Listen, bases loaded, bottom of the ninth. I want to talk about being a John Legend type of man. Now, a lot of people in the comment section, they said, listen, I got to perform in the bedroom for a woman. You know what I mean? I can't just do semen retention for a long period of time because if I do it, I wouldn't be good with the woman in the bedroom. And I just want to say this. If you care about pleasing a woman inside of a bedroom, first of all, that's not your wife. You are a people pleaser. A lot of people don't want to talk about unpopular topics, but I love my channel. People that support my channel, they love my channel because we talk about things that people don't want to talk about. But believe it or not, John Legend had a song and it went like this. He said, I just want to be the best you ever had. I don't know if he wrote it. I don't really care. When it's all said and done, a lot of men, they feel like they got to do what they have to do to keep a woman. And I'm here to tell you, you don't have to try to keep a woman. As a matter of fact, the more you don't try to keep a woman, the more she will want to stay with you because you don't care to lose her. You don't care to gain her. That's the only way to be with a woman. It's the only way to be in life. It's the only way to be in general. A lot of people, they want to fit into society. So if you want to fit into society, what happens is society, they have something called a robotic alpha male. The alpha male is nothing more than RoboCop. He's robotic. Every step of the way, he's robotic. Smoke cigars, knowing it stinks, he's robotic. So when it comes to a relationship, the highlight of a relationship is the boom boom room. It's getting laid. And when it's all said and done, guys don't understand. When you go without a condom, the woman controls the bedroom. When you go flesh to flesh, it doesn't matter if you make her feel good, you lose your life. She's not having an orgasm like that. You're having a real live explosion. You're a volcano. You're erupting. Even if you don't have kids, you still erupt. When it's all said and done, I want to get laid too. I want to bust women open too. I'm gonna keep it real. The Lord knows. You feel me? There's no point in lying. I want to crack women open every day. I want to get it in every day. But guess what? Strength is better than weakness. When it's all said and done, when you go raw diggity with the woman, in the words of Old Dirty Bastard, ooh baby, I like it raw. You could talk all the trash you want to. You could talk all that rapper studio talk you want to in the bedroom. When it's all said and done, once you release, you're weak. She's not weak. You're weak. Always remember that. When it comes to a casual sexual exchange with no feelings, and notice I said it again, with no feelings involved, the woman is the winner. The real reason women look like they running the game is because they are running the game. And you're probably going to think, Mr. Keep it simple, break it down. I got you. Relax, grasshopper. With that being said, women are running the game because when it's all said and done, men think it's cool to want to fit in. Men think it's cool to be a people pleaser. So if you want to be a people pleaser, most guys laugh at people who are not getting laid. When I first came to YouTube, first of all, I want to shout out La República Dominicana y Puerto Rico también. The first client that I ever tried to help on YouTube, his name was Kenneth Ruiz. He was Dominican and he was Puerto Rican. First round draft pick. He was like 6'6". First round draft pick, semen retention. We had a semen retention draft. He came in, his brother was a gang member from Washington Heights. He was a Crip, and he laughed at Kenneth Ruiz. He laughed at Kenneth Ruiz to the point Kenneth Ruiz said, you know what? I can't do this semen retention stuff. Forget YouTube. I had to get laid. So I said, damn, Kenneth. Like, we try to throw you the alley-oop. You 6'6" on YouTube. It's easy to get the alley-oop. Like, you really gonna let your brother that's a gang member laugh at you from Washington Heights? And that's what happened. His brother was a gang member. He was a Crip. He laughed at Kenneth Ruiz. And that was it. I haven't seen Kenneth Ruiz on YouTube since because he had the perfect opportunity. Kenneth Ruiz probably would have been a millionaire. Forget my life. My job as a mentor is to help people because the more people I help, if they win, I win. That's how I look at it. Kenneth Ruiz would have been a millionaire if he didn't listen to his gang banging brother from Washington Heights. Kenneth Reese would have had a Range Rover in the DR or Puerto Rico, because he's Dominican and Puerto Rican. He speaks Spanish. Kenneth Reese could have literally been the best thing since sliced bread, the best thing since yuca, the best thing has ever been seen. You feel me? But he allowed peer pressure and the feeling of fitting in to ruin everything. And it is what it is. And a lot of guys do it. They feel like we can't do semen retention too long because it's going to stop us from being good in the bedroom. Why do you care about being good in the bedroom? If a woman really loves you, she doesn't care if you could perform or not. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. If a woman loves you, she just wants to be around you. Always remember that. The bedroom is not going to change her wanting to be around you. The bedroom is not going to be a make it or break it thing. If the bedroom is a make it or break it thing with the woman, I mean, she was going to leave regardless. I mean, she was going to be like, shout out to the Fuji. She was going to be gone to November. She was going to leave regardless. The bedroom has nothing to do with anything. The bedroom is just for people that are not virgins, experience sex. They're freaky, and it is what it is. They want, good activities, but I feel like save all the energy for your wife. Even though you come inside your body, it keep on replenishing itself. I feel like when it comes to your dopamine, your radiators in your brain, your sense, the touch, the feel, save all that for your wife. You feel me? Because when you save all that for your wife, guess what? Until a casket drop, you going dumb, go stupid, dumb. You straight doing a hyphy, you feel me, in the bedroom. And you going to have that energy because you saved your energy for your future woman. Don't get caught up in being a people pleaser. You try to put it down on a woman, crack a woman back, you feel me, go off the top ropes, put in a Boston crab, you feel me? Like make her squirt, no soda, you feel me? When it's all said and done, all that is ego based. It's ego driven and it has nothing to do with love. When you love people, you don't compete with them. If you're trying to have a good performance in the bedroom, you're competing with the last guy. And that's the problem. A lot of people don't want to talk about it, but let's talk about unpopular topics. Most guys are competing with the man that took the woman virginity. Most guys are competing with the woman, they competing with the last man that was there before them. So most guys, when they go into sex, you feel me, arena of the bedroom, it now turns into a coliseum. They have something to prove because when it's all said and done, they knew that they're not the first. If a guy was the first, what would he have to prove? I'm gonna say this again, if a guy was really the first one, there will be zero to prove because you're the first one. It doesn't matter if it takes you 50 minutes to get it up. At the end of the day, you're the first one. Finally, the flag is on the moon. You finally got it up. You're the first one, but then when you're not the first one, everything is critical. Everything is time. Oh man, I gotta compete. She from so and so city, and I know those other dudes. They don't be playing over there. She from LA. She from the home of West Coast Productions. I know they don't be playing over there. So what happens is most guys, they feel like they can't go a long period without time because if they go a long period without time, it's going to mess with the bedroom performance. Who cares, bro? I mean, why would you care about pleasing a woman to the point where you would rather be weak than strong? When it's all said and done, the women that are actually going to really be like, yo, we respect these guys are actually the strong guys. Women are attracted to strength. The only women that are not attracted to strength are women that plan on using you. Now, weak people use weak people. Hurt people hurt people. It goes hand in hand. I'm going to say this again. Weak people use weak people. Hurt people hurt people. It goes hand in hand. But you got some women that do love strength. Then you got some women, they don't love strength because they're like, oh, damn, we can't run no games on him. He's too strong. You can't run any cat drills on him. He's too strong. We can't run any sloppy toppy drills on him. He's too strong. So with that being said, sometimes if you too strong, yes, it is dislike to women because if they have games and if they have plans on using, their cat for any type of consignment, you're not going to take the consignment and you're not taking a cat. So there's no manipulation. 9 out of 10 sex is based off of manipulation. You might perform one time good with the woman, but you ain't do that the last time. So when it's all said and done, she ain't know about the last time. The last time, the lady probably clowned you because you were so nervous, but then you got a good performance. Now you're walking around. But when it's all said and done, it is what it is. This is all child's play. It has nothing to do with anything. And when it's all said and done, save all your energy for your future wife, and don't worry about performance in the bedroom. And when it comes to busting nuts, ask yourself, do you want to be weak or do you want to be strong? The choice is yours. Let it breathe.